boys and girls. How are you doing? I know, it's been very difficult. We are still in the lockdown, and you may be feeling like, oh my goodness, I have enough. I'm so bored. And when can I see my friends finally? But I have some good news for you. Yay! We would like to celebrate just to see you online, that we can be doing this, me and Mauro. And let's think about what we were speaking about last week. It was Georgian, if you remember. And she was speaking about a little boy who had bread and fish, and he was able to share. And because of this, God used him. And she was speaking about that God can use anyone and all of us. So today we would like to speak about some fruits. And I don't know which one is your favorite. Is it a pear? Is it grapes or apples? And let's think about what can be today's message about. Let's see the video. See you.
What kind of tree is that? Wait, I know. It's an apple tree.
How can you tell?
Because it's got apples on it. Apples are my favorite fruit. No, oranges. Wait, bananas. Bananas are definitely my favorite.
My favorite fruit is love.
Love? Love isn't a fruit.
Sure it is. Love is a fruit of the Spirit.
Fruit of the what?
The fruit of the Spirit. In the book of Galatians, Paul writes about love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. When we walk with the Holy Spirit, that's the fruit we can expect to see in our lives.
I'm not a tree. I don't have fruit.
The fruit of the Spirit doesn't grow on trees. It grows in us, because of what we are. An apple tree naturally makes apples, an orange tree naturally makes oranges, and a banana tree makes...
Bananas!
Right. And all who follow Jesus have God's Holy Spirit living inside them. So when they choose to let God's Holy Spirit guide them, what naturally comes out is...
Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Right. All the fruit of the Spirit. And just like you can tell an apple tree by its apples, the fruit of God's Holy Spirit lets others know that we belong to God. But without the power of God's Holy Spirit, Paul says a different fruit grows in us, the fruit of our sinful nature.
That does not sound good.
It isn't. That fruit is selfishness, pride, anger, envy, disobedience, greed, fighting, and anything that keeps us from getting along with each other and loving others the way God does. That fruit always makes us want more stuff because we think stuff can make us happier than God can. That fruit leaves us empty instead of full.
Ew, I don't want that fruit. I want love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. But I get angry sometimes, and I'm not very patient. Guess I'll just have to try harder.
Paul tells us trying harder won't get us anywhere. That's because our own strength only lasts a little while. But those who follow Jesus have declared that their sinful nature is dead. Now we can choose to live by the power of God's Holy Spirit instead. We can spend time with Him and pray and get to know Him, for real. And as we get to know God's Holy Spirit more...
I know. The power of God's Holy Spirit will make more of the fruit of the Spirit grow in us. Like bananas!
Like bananas.
Hi guys, how are you? I hope you guys are doing well. And I hope you enjoyed the video. It was great, isn't it? It's one of my favorite passages in the Bible. So Veronica was telling you what we're going to speak today. Yes, you've seen it in the video. It's about the fruits of the Spirit. Do you like fruits? Fruits are nice, isn't it? Okay, you have pear here, you have apple here, you have mango. It's wonderful. And you have grapes. It's great. Plenty of fruits. So we're going to speak about the fruit of the Spirit. And what does it mean? Okay. So how does this work? Is all of us, we are in Jesus. And Jesus is in us. By how? by the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is the third person of God, is the third person. So he lives on the inside of us. So it's like, imagine, it's like he is the tree. The Holy Spirit is the tree. Like this is, like my body, this is a tree, okay? And we are connected to him as branches. You see, this is the branch. This is the branch of the tree. And because we are connected to him, we then can produce some fruits. Okay? Only when we are connected to him. Like, okay, so as we are connected to him, then we produce some fruit. You see here? The fruits. Okay, so let's see what type of fruits we can produce. If you check Galatians 5:22, there are 9 fruits that we can produce. Is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. So, how can we do this? For example, if any of our siblings is bothering us, or any of our colleagues or somebody is bothering us, we can ask the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, you can pray it. Not aloud, you can pray it to yourself. You can say, Holy Spirit, please help me to produce some patience. The patience is already on the inside, but he will help you to produce it. And he will help you and me to produce those patience. Oh, Holy Spirit, help me to produce kindness. And he will help us. You can talk to him. You don't need to say it aloud. I mean, you can say it aloud if nobody's around. But if people are around, you can say it to yourself. If you find yourself that you are getting upset, or you're feeling sad, you can say, Holy Spirit, help me to produce joy. And he will help you. So this is how we do it. Okay, so there is several examples in your life, and you can practice this week and every day of our lives. I can practice this myself with my family, with my children, with my colleagues, and you can do it with anyone. And you will see this fruit that is already on the inside of you growing. Okay, we love you. Until next Saturday. Bye-bye.